Well, I kind of enjoy doing tests on some of these little doohickeys people send me. And this one, I did a test on one similar to this about 2 years ago. This is a battery, it's a little lithium ion battery. And its primary use is as a jump starter for cars. But you can also charge your cell phone off it, and any other small things that you want to charge. And I think that is a big chunk of the value. Well, kind of give you an idea. This one was supposed to charge fast. Now, first I should give you a model number. If you look at this thing close, it's a model A85S, Hulkman. It's a hokey thing, something. Anyway, it is supposed to charge up fast, and it does actually charge fairly fast. Probably if you give this thing, if it's around 20% or 30%, you give it about 20 minutes, maybe 15, and it will charge up. So, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to charge up in, 2 minutes or something. But it does charge. Okay, a couple things that came with them. That's a little doohickey for the cigarette lighter thing. And here's the jumper cables that plug into it, and a little probably 5 watt connector for it. Okay, here's what happened. Why do I have two of these things? Yes. The first one that says old on it, I originally got from them, and usually when I get these things, I test them with a bunch of different things. I charge my cell phone up and a bunch of stuff like that. I did that, and I noted how much each time I charged the cell phone it dropped. It drops like 20-30% for every cell phone, which is fine. That works out pretty good. Then I went to start a vehicle with a flat battery. It just didn't do anything. I tried it several vehicles, recharged it round and round and round, and it just wouldn't do it. So I called the manufacturer. They said, well, there's probably a part problem with it. We'll just send you another one. So they sent me another one. That was this one. Now this one will start the car. Now here's the problem that I've had. Well, there's two different problems with these. This one, of course, would not charge the car, or would not start the car. If I turn the power on, like that, it's 100%. I just charged this up a little while ago. This one here, which I did the same thing with, is at 83%. Plus the numbers aren't as bright. It doesn't seem like there's much power to the digital. Anyway, that's as high as it'll charge. And sometimes it won't charge even that high. So I've had problems with both of these things, which this one would be delegated to charging cell phones. This one, I'm not sure is what it'll be sent to, because it's just not doing its job. There's something wrong with the battery in it or something, because it just won't charge any higher than that. I will note, if anyone is still interested in one of these things, that they have cutesy poo little lights on them. And the lights go blinky and do all these crazy things and colors and stuff, which is all nice. And you can charge your cell phones with them, but I don't think I'd bother trying to do the car with them. There's just something wrong with these. Oh, look, it brightened up. Okay, well, maybe you beat it around a little bit and it'll start working. I don't think they're worth the money. They just, there's too many problems with them. Not really ready for prime time. Sorry about that. That's a Hulkman jump starter.